scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first to my left, representing simply the best, and hailing from Texarkana, Texas, standing 7 feet tall, weighing 350 pounds, he is the Texarkana Terror, Ox Adams! And going to my right, hailing from Worcester, Massachusetts, representing the Beyond Institute of Professional Wrestling, weighing today at 150 pounds, he is professional wrestling's resident handyman, Jake Gray!
Welcome everyone to Wrestling Open Rhode Island. We are live from the historic Roads on the Pawtuxet. I am referee Scott Robinson, joined by Black Jack, and Jack Handyman coming out of the gates hot. He has to because, as Rich Palladino just announced, he's outweighed by 200 pounds.
200-pound weight difference. That's not a matchup you see every day. That's basically the weight difference of me between these two men. But, you know, Jake Gray, he's got a lot of heart, and he just got caught by a monstrous human being. Can he slip out of this? Yes, he can.
Ox Adams trying to give chase. Gets caught in a precarious position. Handyman Scott, he has to take advantage. Oh, changing his mind. There you go. Hey, that worked. That worked.
That's the thing about Jake Gray, man. He definitely has the speed advantage in this matchup. So let's see if it can make enough of a difference. Oh, got caught again.
Yeah, I'm not sure throwing his body at a giant is the best game plan.
It's not. It's chopping down the tree. I think the strategy for Handyman is to chop at the knees, go for the legs, break down the tree. And he's just going to throw him right back.
Wow.
Oh my
Ox
God.
Adams tossing Jake Gray over the top rope.
Ridiculous.
Back into the ring. Fans, we have an absolutely stacked card this evening. It's been announced that representing the Stetson Ranch, Wonderboy Brian Morris taking on Jermaine Marbury, and Jack, as Ox Adams badmouths this Cranston crowd. This Thursday, Wrestling Open 200. We're back at the White Eagle. You have the biggest match of your entire career going up against Steven Stetson, the finals of the Jumbo Grand Prix with a shot, the Wrestling Open title on the line. How do you feel going into this match?
You know, I debuted less than a year ago at Wrestling Open, so I'm very thankful that I'm in this position. But one thing I can tell you right now, I'm locked in. I mean, I've been putting the work in at the gym. Oh my.
Yikes.
Yeah. Handyman, a great friend of mine. I'm worried for his safety. But to go back to my point, I'm the most focused I've ever been. Been putting in my absolute all in training at the gym, fine-tuning everything. I'm ready for Steve. I'm going to take him down. I'm going to shut his mouth and give these fans a present. They've wanted someone to shut his mouth for years. I'm going to be the person to do it.
All right, so bold words by Black Jack as Ox Adams pouring on the punishment here.
Come on. Here we go.
With that one, I mean, that might not even been a question of Jake's heart. That could have been a question of his lungs, the air just getting knocked out of him, but still able to kick out.
You know what? Yeah, give him credit. He's a tough dude. I mean, not the biggest. He's usually at a size disadvantage with an average opponent, but then you got someone twice as big as the average opponent. Come on, Handyman. Fire away. Keep going.
But it definitely appears that Ox Adams isn't taking Handyman seriously. He keeps jaw-jacking the crowd, and a short-arm clothesline there. But how about this match that was announced? Marcus Mathers one-on-one against Bear Bronson.
That is a very tough match. You got Bear Bronson. Oh, my God. Please tell me he can breathe. And he kicks out. That's
kicks out again.
Wow, he's tough. And he's really tough, man.
Marcus coming off of losing the IWTV championship last week, so you know he's going to be looking to bounce back against Bear.
Right. To get back to your point, very big matchup. That's very telling of the top contenders in the IWTV championship division. I mean, Clancy beat Marcus Mathers. If you're Bear Bronson and you lose that match, I know he's looking at Ryan Clancy, but if you lose to the guy that Clancy just beat, that's kind of gotta, you know, it's taking your morale down a little bit. I don't know if that Clancy's the guy you go for with that contract. I mean, maybe you go for Bobby, maybe you go for the Wrestling Open Championship, but I mean,
Handyman trying for that sliced bread, but again, the size difference just really too much to overcome. Huge shot there by Ox. Also announced, making his Wrestling Rhode Island in-ring debut. Oh, jeez.
I hope
Big Bacon, Brad Hollister teaming with your coach, TJ Crawford, going up against Nick Robles and RJ Rude of the Residents.
I cannot wait to see that one. I was a two-time intern of Big Business, so I'm pretty much a Big Business fan for life at this point, and I already have a great relationship, obviously, with my coach, TJ Crawford, and Love Tug, so I will definitely be rooting for them. I faced Rex one time in a bases-loaded match, so you know, there's a little bit of history there.
Look
Come
at
on, Hadyman.
Hadyman, you can see, I don't think fans, you can see underneath, he has his hands locked. I think that might be an S grip.
That's a guillotine there.
But he has
Could
that,
choke him out.
has that lock tight. Again, Ox. Even with all of Jake's strength, I don't think that was going to be enough to choke out the big man.
I mean, 200-pound weight difference. You said it yourself. That'll do it. But Hadyman, double stomp to the back.
He's got to do whatever he can here to try to inflict some damage.
He's got to do probably 10 more of those to knock Ox down.
Texarkana Terror, hard to take off his feet. Big swing, another big swing. Hadyman, a glancing blow. I think again, even if he got all that, I'm still not sure how much that would have affected.
That might just tick off Ox.
Ducks again. Oh no, one-handed.
Oh my God.
Black hole slam, and that has to be it.
Come on, kick out.
And it is. Wow, great fight. Ox Adams is your winner. Blackjack, thank you for joining me on commentary. Ox Adams is your winner. Fans, Dustin Flash Waller and Monty Aries going one-on-one in our main event tonight. Ichiban and Brando Lee take on Jose Zamora and Nick Petit. All the attention. That's a semifinal match in the Eliminator Cup Tag Team Tournament. All that and more. We're back live at the top of the hour. It's Wrestling Open, Rhode Island.
Pro with your IWTV